Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher. In the last episode, we found the absolutely gorgeous angelic style for the phosphorus slimes. Now I think that means that pretty much every single slime that we're keeping inside these caves is complete. We have our angelic tabbies, we have the toxic tiger tabbies, and we have our crystal tabbies too. So today we're going to go somewhere a little bit different. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll even find the style for the fire slimes there. These guys aren't technically members of the caves anymore. We're actually going to move them to Petal Paradise. So I guess they'll be able to bring their brand new style there if we're lucky. We're going to go into the Glass Desert. Now I'd imagine we're probably going to find plenty of new styles there since so many different slimes called that their home. That's where we found our Tangle slimes and the Mosaic slimes too, as well as the Dervish and the Fire slimes. So let's cross our fingers that we're going to find something special there for sure. I guess we might as well dive right in, just as the sun rises on the horizon. Hopefully that means good things for us. We haven't been here in ages after all. Is that something over there? Ooh, there is definitely something sparkling right off the bat. Do you think maybe that's one of those oasis plants though? I can't quite remember. It might even be one of these strange glowing lights right here. Oh, I forgot how beautiful the Glass Desert looks. Do you think maybe we should explore up here first? This is actually where we get in through the teleporter in the ancient ruins, so I suppose there's always a chance there could be something special here. Really though, I'm expecting that our first style is going to be toward the oasis in the middle. Yeah, I don't really see any special little treasure pods to open on this side. That being said, we should probably go visit the ancient ruins pretty soon too. I'm sure that's where we're going to find our quantum slimes. So instead, let's just get a bird's eye view here. If we could climb to the top of these little rock walls, just glance over the edge maybe. We have discovered that these treasure pods are often hidden in some pretty unique places, so I want to make sure we look at every nook and cranny. And yeah, we might as well at least check and see what that strange glowing light over there was. Oh, wait a second. I think that might actually be one of the Tangle statues. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we actually had to bring plorts of these special types of slimes. We throw them into those statues right there, and then they actually give us a way to water the oasis. Oh, hello. An angry little dervish slime. Looks like he's probably super hungry actually, and you know what? We better make sure that we're grabbing these chickens too. We always seem to be running low on hens inside the ranch, so a few extra from the desert definitely couldn't hurt. It's not like it's anything that these dervish slimes are going to want anyways. So I guess that means we never did finish bringing life back to the Glass Desert. Those strange pods on the ground? Yeah, I saw one right over here. This is what we need to splash with a special type of water. So I suppose on our journeys, if we can find the rest of those slime statues, that might be a fun thing for us to consider doing. Yeah, there's the other Tangle statue right there. So I wonder if we were only missing one? There must be another one hidden around here somewhere, but come with me, little hens. I'm not leaving a single one of you behind. The Glass Desert is so quiet without the oasis to bring any life to it. But this is where we experience those lava showers too. So at any point, we could actually experience another one of the firestorms. We'll have to keep our eyes open for that as well. That makes me wonder though, where do you think we're actually going to find the fire slime style? Like, do you think it would be here? Or maybe somewhere else where there's actually some fiery terrain? Kind of like the cave systems over in the Indigo Quarry. I'm not really sure if there was any place like that out here. But now we apparently have 3 different types of chickens. Painted hens, stony hens, and the regular hens too. Do you see anything glowing up on top of these rocks over here? I mean, this seems like a nice big stretch where any treasure pods could be hiding. I think that up there is just a crystal. It would be awfully nice if we could get a little bit higher though. Well, for now, since the main oasis is right between this gate, let's see if there's anything waiting inside. Yes, this is the oasis that I remember. This is where I'm expecting that we're going to find at least something special. I believe this is where we even found one of our very first Gordos here. Oh my gosh, and a little lucky slime? No, don't steal his food. Oh no, we're just missing him. There we go. Rocket off straight into space. Come back down for another one though? I mean, we have plenty of chickens, but I don't want to use them all in the pink slimes. There we go. Oh, I thought maybe we could get one more in, and I hear all of our chickens being devoured. Well, so much for 3 different types of hen-hens then. Yeah, that's the good thing about this oasis too. None of the tars can actually survive here, so we don't have to worry about them too much. There's one of our extra painted hens. Alright. Oh no, is this one of those firestorms? Oh geez, good thing we're sheltering in the oasis then. It's going to make it pretty hard to find any of the treasures that we were seeking though. Unless maybe they start falling from the sky too. I mean, we could probably risk it. We could probably exit the oasis a little bit, just to get a better look around here. Oh my gosh, I hear the fire slimes coming out already. There you are, little guy. Maybe we should actually think about bringing a few extras back. I think there are only 3 inside that little incinerator right now. Something tells me one of the fire slimes must have hopped out or something. Yeah, so the Tangle Gordo used to be up here. This will actually take us straight back to our ranch, so we definitely don't want to go through that yet. Oh, hang on a second. Did I just see something shining down there? Yes, it looks like there is actually a beautiful treasure pod here. Oh my gosh, and how much do you want to bet? I wonder if it's actually for the Tangle slimes. We have these 2 adorable Tangle slimes just jumping right around it. Something tells me that might be the case. Oh, you're very greedy, Tangle slimes. We have 1 extra fire slime inside here too, but it seems like we're safe from the storm here as well. So why don't we go ahead and use this chance to open up this treasure pod. What's gonna be inside? It's the Nebula secret style. Oh. You were guarding the secret style for your dervish friends then? Well, that's awfully kind of you. I love the leaves on top of their head too. It seems like the leaves of the Tangle slimes change for every single Largo we make. So the leaves on the pink Largo actually have this beautiful minty color. I guess they almost remind me of like succulents in a way. Pretty cool. But now we have to find the dervish slimes. Are there actually a few of them out here? Yeah. The pink dervish Largo. It doesn't really look that different to me though. Well, there's one of the regular dervish slimes, and oh my gosh. Look at you, sir. That is one gorgeous color. Excuse me. No raining on our dervish parade, Mr. Tar. Okay, so if the nebula style gives them that strange, like, mystical glow, I guess I can kind of see it now inside the pink slimes. They have kind of like a marble effect all swirling around inside those slimy bodies. Oh, I wonder what they look like with the Tangle slimes. Are there any extra little Tangle slimes around here? We have some dervish slimes popping out of the ground. Maybe over here? Oh no, not more tars. Seriously, you guys are relentless. Maybe if we could find some extra little dervish plorts, that would be a good way for us to see some more combinations. In fact, I think we're actually going to have to send these extra little hen-hens back out. So can we find some fruit to feed the dervish slimes? Some prickly pears or pogo fruits? There's some carrots down there, but not exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, you know what? I think they may have actually eaten all the food. Oh my gosh, maybe up here instead? It doesn't look like much has popped out over here. There we go, and there's our Tangle slimes. You know, I guess we could do it the opposite way around. Take some of these Tangle plorts and send them straight to the dervish slimes instead. Now, where were the little ones? And is that another treasure pot up there too? Ooh, that is definitely one that we haven't opened yet. You know, I love going on these treasure hunts because we always end up finding new bits and bobs too. How on earth are we going to get up there though? Maybe if we go over that way? And you know, I think I actually see yet another one of those treasure pods over there too. If we can just get over there, just barely with our jetpack. There we go. So 2 purple treasure pods in one day. Let's see, maybe this is a decoration? The Berry Warp Depot. Okay, I haven't actually made use of the warp depots ever, so I'm not sure if we're going to use that, but it's purple, so I am still very, very happy. Now let's go over here and see if there's anything inside this one. Hopefully it's not going to be some type of a resource we have to collect, because there isn't exactly much room here. The Towering Glass Sculpture. A beautiful glass sculpture from the glass desert that resembles a monolith. So that's actually like that right there. Those big giant shards of glass that just kind of stick out of the walls. Granted, I'm sure it's not going to be that big, but that's still pretty cool. Maybe we could even bring one of these back to... Where should we make that? Maybe Ogden's Retreat? That would actually look pretty good with our mosaic slimes. The glass around here all has a kind of a rainbow sheen, so something tells me our rainbow princess would really appreciate it. And there you are, my little dervish slime. Don't you dare go for that pink plort. We want to see you in all your glory. Oh, you know that marble effect? Now that I'm seeing it in full, it is pretty gorgeous. Probably one of my favorites. It's even spreading all the way to the leaves on this guy too. If only he didn't look so angry though. I would give you one of my hen-hens, but we kind of need this a little bit more. I'm sure you'll find some food around here somewhere. Now we should definitely think about finding some dervish plorts to give to the mosaic slimes too. And in fact, it looks like there might actually be a few extras over here. So we'll grab you two if you don't mind. I guess we'll continue out this way. I'm pretty sure that these doors back here actually lead to another oasis. Wasn't there one inside like a labyrinth or something? I want to say that we did a few of the oasis spots here, and look at that. A treasure pod just ripe for the taking. Do you think this might actually be for the mosaic slimes? Wasn't this where we found quite a few? Well, it looks like it's more dervish slimes right now, but that other treasure pod did trick me too. I suppose this one could always be for the Tangle slimes instead, who knows. There's the mosaic slimes. And another lucky slime? Oh my gosh, we are really getting lucky today. If we could just feed you around all of these exploding slimes. Oh no, where'd you go? Oh no. I still hear it jingling, but I think it may have completely disappeared. It must have gone like up on top of the roof or something. Well, before we lose our chance here, let's at least see what the dervish slime is going to look like with the mosaic slime. Ooh, that is almost menacing in a way. Those vivid colors. Oh, that is super, super gorgeous. That pink almost looks like a blood red, though. Well, let's go ahead and open up this treasure pot out here. If that is the mosaic slime, then that's probably going to change them quite a bit. Oh my gosh, I thought there was one over there too, but that would have been way, way too close. So what's inside this one? Let's see. Yes, the mosaic style shattered. Oh, so all of those little shiny pieces are going to be like sticking off their slimy bodies now? Look at this guy. Oh, that's almost sad. It looks like he's really hurt. Oh, you poor little thing. I'm not sure if I like that. It looks like he just escaped a tar or something. Well, let's go back over here to our Largo before you end up disappearing too. I mean, it is pretty cool. I do like that softly glowing core in the middle. It almost reminds me of our angelic slimes, actually. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's one that we're going to end up keeping once all is said and done. It kind of takes away from the rainbow effect, and that's my main issue. I mean, our rainbow queen isn't exactly going to be a rainbow queen anymore now, is she? Another purple treasure pod? Is that what that pink slime was just jumping for? Oh my gosh. Well, you better not be any sort of resources either. You're going to end up going straight into the sand if you are. Ooh, the palm sprout. A stout palm tree whose pulp is water-rich and quite sweet. Alright, so now we have some little plants to bring back too. I wonder if that would actually look good in Puddle Paradise. Oh no, and here comes another one of those storms. Ooh, are you a angelic dervish Largo? Ooh, that is pretty gorgeous too. Those colors, again, those are some of my favorite combinations. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Why don't we head back home and we'll grab some extra plorts from our actual ranch. That way it won't be so difficult for us to find them. Then we can try to make some Largos out inside the coral reef again. And we'll see what our tabbies look like too. If we could just get around all of these firestorms at least. Oh no, did I take a wrong turn? It is so hard to see where you're going inside these firestorms. Oh no. Well, at least we found a little hidden community of hen-hens for our troubles. Oh, there we go. Looks like it ended. And it looks like we're actually coming out to a slightly familiar area. I know we've explored this before. Is there anything down there? Hello? Oh, I wonder if you whipped that up. There were no slimes around here, so I was very, very confused. It almost looks like it's a lingering remnant of a firestorm or something, warning us to get out while we still can. Well, if we're truly on the outskirts here, which I believe we are... Oh, wait a second. This is actually a dervish statue, and we just so happen to have a one dervish plort. Alright, so there's one of the statues taken care of. I can't actually remember if we did the rest around here or not. This is the end of the glass desert though, isn't it? Like this building back here? I think this was actually where Hobson's final note was. So if we just scoot on through, is this where we can maybe find a teleporter out of here? Was there one leading back to our ranch around here somewhere? I can't quite remember. Something tells me there wasn't. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like there's absolutely nothing here at all. Oh, B, you have gotten yourself so mixed up. Maybe we should just take a look at our map? Yeah, we're definitely at the end of Glass Desert now. We'd have to go all the way back here to get to that teleporter. Oh, B, you have really put yourself in quite the pickle. Well, I guess I'm going to work our way back, and I'll see you guys as soon as we're on the ranch. Oh, there we go. I literally just took the wrong door getting out of here and sent us on a wild goose chase. But here's the oasis. Unfortunately, I don't have any extra plorts right now, or I'd give them to the phosphor slimes. But maybe if we're quick, we can actually give them to the phosphor slimes right outside the ranch. So first things first, let's go ahead and throw our hens into our silo right here. That way our bee drones will actually have some food to give our slimes. Then we'll go ahead and send our new little fire slime friends straight into the incinerator too. Unfortunately, there's not very much ash in here for you guys, but I'm sure you'll still be happy getting to know your new friends. So we have 5 fire slimes inside here now. I think that's okay, right? I'm pretty sure they're okay with 5. Any more though, and they're probably going to be very, very angry. It looks like you guys are getting a little bit hungry too, but I'm just going to go ahead and steal a few of your Q berries to actually give them some food to eat. Alright, so we're going to have to go to Ogden's Wild Retreat, but we can also sneak up to the lab to grab some dervish plorts too, as long as our bee drones haven't taken care of them all. Any plorts inside? 100 plorts? Oh my gosh, are you guys slacking off? Alright, it looks like they need a little bit of extra water. Oh, you poor things. And here I thought you guys were slacking or something. Oh my goodness. Look at our beautiful tabbies. Oh, you can still see the stripes too, right on top of their head at least. That is seriously gorgeous. So it basically took the marble effect from the base dervish slime and applied it to the entirety of our tiger tabbies. So no orange influence from them, unfortunately, but they still look very, very pretty. So let's head on over to Ogden's Wild Retreat next. We'll see if we can grab a few extra plorts, and we'll see what the queen looks like now. Yeah, again, I'm really not sure that we're going to end up keeping that style. I don't think it's going to fit. Oh, our rainbow queen? Oh my gosh, wait a second. I have never seen such a shiny little tabby before. Oh, that glow in the middle? Okay, I think I might actually take it back. It almost looks like they have little glass shards stuck to their fur or something though. I'm still not sure, like, it really looks like these poor guys just lost a fight with a tar or something. Let me know what you guys think. Should we go back to our original rainbow queen? In fact, if we could find her? There you are. Oh, you're looking hungrier than ever, too. Come on up here and enjoy some lovely parsnips with the rest of your subjects. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Should we go back to the way that they were before, or should we keep the shattered style on all of our mosaic slimes? Well, either way, next time we come here, we'll make sure that we make some of those special little decorations that we found. Definitely a few of those glass monoliths for sure. I think they would look really, really good here. So we have our plorts in hand now. Unfortunately, it's a little bit late to find any of the phosphor slimes, but we can at least go out here and see if we can make some rock largos. Granted, with all of the different slimes that we're going to be using, with all these different plorts, we're probably going to end up making plenty of tars. I'm pretty sure we saw both of the pink slimes, right? Well, just for the sake of science, just to make sure that we actually saw them. Whoops. You completely missed that plort, little guy. Let's give you the Dervish plort, so we can see that beautiful marble effect, and we'll give you the Mosaic plort over here. Why don't we actually grab you so you're not quite so close to all of your other friends? You are just not having it today, are you? There we go. Oh, you know, I don't think we actually saw you before. That is pretty gorgeous. You almost look like a giant wad of bubblegum or something. It's almost like because all of their crust has shattered off of them, it's made their core even more vivid. I don't know, it's starting to grow on me. Well, we saw the tabbies, so we don't need to go down there. Let's head on over here to the rock slimes next. If we could find some rock slimes that haven't already changed, like you two over here, let's just grab you from the rest of them. I don't want any accidents right off the bat. We'll bring our rock slime friends up here instead. Give you the Mosaic plort. No, 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 not you. You go over there, please. One of you can eat the Mosaic plort. Ooh, that is gorgeous too. Yeah, it almost looks like all of that glass is stuck to those spikes of yours, but you are looking shinier than ever. And now the Dervish plort. Alright. Oh, look at all those stars. You know, I didn't actually notice that on the others. I guess it was a little bit hard to see, but with this gray color here, yeah, that is pretty gorgeous too. The whole galaxy inside you. The indigo quarry slimes are pretty easy to get to as well, so we'll just zip on up here and see if we can find some boom and rad slimes. Go right past all of you, because that is definitely not going to end well. Let's actually do what we did before and grab 2 of these boom slimes to bring them somewhere else. Don't want any accidents out here either. If we bring you into the caves right here, that's a pretty good spot for us to conduct our experiments. So 1 Mosaic plort. Alright. That one might actually be the most underwhelming of all of them so far. We still have to find the boom style though. I'm not really sure where that might be. Ooh, that one's interesting. The deep red color. It almost reminds me of the Mosaic Largo from before. Well, you two are absolutely looking ready for disaster. We should probably continue on to the chamber out here. This is where we should be able to find our rad slimes and maybe even some crystal slimes too. Oh no, it looks like all the rad slimes might actually be Largos already. Yeah, those 2 have already changed. Well, let's go into the cave systems first then. It might be easier to hunt down some brand new crystal slimes here. Yeah, there we go. They're all hopping down from the cliff sides already. If we could grab you too. You're looking awfully hungry, and I don't think the plorts are going to help you there. But if we can just zip on up on top of this cliff. Oh, and do you have friends up here too? Well, I guess we could have just used you then. Maybe that would be a better idea. They don't look quite so hungry. So the Mosaic plort first. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. They almost have like a purple case to them. That beautiful pink glowing in the middle too. Oh, that is so cool. And then I guess the Dervish plort for the other one? Oh geez, the tars are coming already, so you better eat this quick. Oh my gosh. Yes, those are some of my favorite color combinations. Red and yellow mixed together like that. He looks like a little sunset. Now where are those tars? Oh. Okay. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna go this way. Back out the way that we came. That's a little bit too overwhelming for me. Well, at least we know that those caverns are probably going to reset then. Maybe even down here too. So hopefully next time we come here, it won't be quite so hard for us to find some new slimes. Over on this side of the pond, however, it should be much, much easier for us to find our rad slimes. Hopefully some new ones are popping straight out of the rocks. Yes, there we go. Let's grab you real quick before you decide to change on us. Alright, so this should be a nice secluded area for us to conduct our experiments to. Mosaic plort first. Oh, the toxic rainbow, shattered by that pure slimy power. And then the Dervish slime too. A nice big neon green galaxy. Honestly, like, this is one of my favorite parts. Just going around the world to create different Largos and see what all the styles look like together? Did he just go diving straight into the slime sea? Well, that was awfully short-lived. Oh, don't you go diving straight into the sea either. Oh, you poor thing. Well, I guess it's just you against the world now. Our dervish slime definitely did not want anything to do with the indigo quarry. And there's the tars again. Alright, so like usual, I think I know when it's time for us to take our leave. So we managed to find 2 different styles inside the glass desert today, but I wonder if there's still going to be 2 more? Like, I'm still expecting the fire style to be there somewhere, and I'm definitely expecting to find the Tangle style too. So I think in the next episode we'll probably go back to the glass desert, see if we can do a little bit more work around there. And if you guys think that we should keep the mosaic slime style as it is, then maybe we'll do a little bit of work around Ogden's ranch too. The glass will definitely fit their new style. I haven't forgotten about Victor's experiments though. I think I'll probably work on the bug reports a little bit outside of episodes too. That way we can unlock the new lab expansion faster. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys!